In the heart of Southeast Asia lies Vietnam, a country rich not only in history and culture, but also in spiritual beliefs that have been woven into the very fabric of its society for centuries. Today, I want to take you on a journey through the spiritual secrets of Vietnam, exploring ancient beliefs that continue to shape the lives of millions. So, grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's dive into this fascinating world together. Vietnam's spirituality is a beautiful tapestry, intricately woven from various threads of indigenous practices, Buddhism, Taoism, Confucianism, and even elements of Western religions. This blend creates a unique spiritual landscape that is both diverse and harmonious. At the core of this spiritual journey is the belief in the interconnectedness of all things, a philosophy that resonates deeply within the Vietnamese culture. One of the most prominent spiritual practices in Vietnam is ancestor worship. It's not just a tradition, it's a way of life. Families maintain altars in their homes, adorned with photographs, incense, and offerings of food, fruits, and flowers. This practice stems from the belief that deceased ancestors continue to play an active role in the lives of their descendants. It's a profound way to honor those who came before us, to seek their guidance and blessings. Imagine sitting down for a meal and setting a place for your ancestors, sharing stories, laughter, and even tears. It's a comforting reminder that they are never truly gone. They are always with us, guiding us in spirit. Now, let's talk about the concept of vong, or spirit. In Vietnamese culture, every person has a spirit that remains connected to their physical body even after death. This belief leads to the practice of making offerings to the spirits, especially during significant occasions like the Lunar New Year or the Festival of the Dead. During these times, families gather to honor their ancestors, ensuring that they are well fed and cared for in the afterlife. It's a beautiful cycle of love and respect that transcends generations. As we journey deeper into Vietnam's spiritual landscape, we encounter the influence of Buddhism. Introduced in the 2nd century, Buddhism has taken root in Vietnam, blending seamlessly with local beliefs and practices. The Vietnamese form of Buddhism is often characterized by its emphasis on compassion, mindfulness, and the pursuit of enlightenment. Temples dot the landscape, each a sanctuary of peace and reflection. Here, you can find monks engaged in meditation, chanting, and rituals that have been passed down through generations. One of the most striking aspects of Vietnamese Buddhism is the practice of tik, which translates to enjoy. This philosophy encourages individuals to appreciate the present moment, to find joy in the simple things in life. It's a reminder that happiness is not found in material possessions, but rather in the richness of our experiences and connections with others. Imagine taking a moment to breathe deeply, to feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, and to appreciate the beauty of the world around you. This practice of mindfulness is something we can all embrace, regardless of our background or beliefs. Taoism also plays a significant role in the spiritual life of many Vietnamese people. The teachings of Laozi and Zhuangzi emphasize harmony with nature, the importance of balance, and the pursuit of simplicity. In Vietnam, this is reflected in the reverence for natural elements. Mountains, rivers, and forests are often seen as sacred. The concept of yin and yang, representing the duality of existence, is deeply ingrained in the Vietnamese worldview. This balance is not just a philosophical idea. It influences everything from traditional medicine to agricultural practices. Speaking of nature, let's not forget the spiritual significance of the land itself. The Vietnamese people have a profound connection to their environment, viewing it as a source of life and sustenance. The concept of Thien, or heaven, is often associated with the natural world, and many rituals are performed to honor the spirits of the land. Festivals celebrating the harvest, for example, are not only a time of gratitude, but also a way to maintain harmony with the earth. It's a reminder that we are all part of a larger ecosystem, and our actions have consequences. Now, let's delve into the vibrant world of folk beliefs and superstitions that permeate Vietnamese culture. From the moment you step into a Vietnamese home, you might notice small charms or talismans hanging near the entrance. These are believed to ward off negative energies and protect the household from harm. The Vietnamese have a rich tradition of using symbols and colors to influence luck and fortune. For instance, red is often associated with happiness and prosperity, making it a popular choice for weddings and celebrations. One of the most fascinating aspects of Vietnamese spirituality is the belief in Ma, or spirits. These entities are thought to inhabit the spaces around us, and some are benevolent, while others may be mischievous or even malevolent. To maintain harmony, families often engage in rituals to appease these spirits, such as burning incense or offering food. It's a delicate balance, ensuring that the spirits are satisfied and that the household remains in good favor. Now, let's take a moment to explore the significance of the Tet Festival, the Vietnamese Lunar New Year. This celebration is not just a time for feasting and festivities, it's a deeply spiritual occasion. Families come together to honor their ancestors, clean their homes to sweep away bad luck, and prepare offerings for the spirits. It's a time of renewal, a chance to reflect on the past year and set intentions for the year ahead. The air is filled with the scent of incense, the sound of laughter, and the warmth of family bonds. It's a beautiful reminder of the importance of connection and gratitude. As we continue our exploration, we cannot overlook the influence of Confucianism on Vietnamese spirituality. This philosophy emphasizes the importance of family, respect for elders, and the pursuit of moral integrity. In many ways, it complements the other spiritual practices in Vietnam, reinforcing the values of compassion, harmony, and community. The teachings of Confucius encourage individuals to cultivate virtuous behavior, fostering a sense of responsibility not only to oneself but also to society as a whole. In Vietnam, the concept of han, or virtue, is paramount. It encompasses qualities such as kindness, honesty, and humility. These values are instilled from a young age, shaping the character of individuals and guiding their interactions with others. It's a reminder that our actions have a ripple effect, influencing not only our lives, but also the lives of those around us. Imagine living in a society where kindness is the norm, where compassion is woven into the very fabric of daily life. That's the essence of Vietnamese spirituality. Now, let's shift our focus to the healing practices that are deeply rooted in Vietnam's spiritual traditions. Traditional medicine, often intertwined with spiritual beliefs, emphasizes the importance of balance and harmony within the body. Practitioners use herbs, acupuncture, and various therapies to restore equilibrium, drawing on ancient wisdom that has been passed down through generations. It's a holistic approach to health, recognizing that the mind, body, and spirit are interconnected. One of the most fascinating healing practices is yin-yang therapy, which aims to balance the opposing forces within the body. This philosophy aligns perfectly with the Vietnamese belief in the importance of harmony. Imagine visiting a healer who listens to your concerns, not just about physical ailments, but also about your emotional and spiritual well-being. This approach fosters a sense of wholeness, acknowledging that true health encompasses all aspects of our being. As we navigate through these spiritual secrets of Vietnam, it's essential to recognize the role of community in these practices. Spirituality in Vietnam is rarely an isolated endeavor. It thrives within the context of relationships and shared experiences. Festivals, ceremonies, and rituals bring people together, fostering a sense of belonging and connection. Whether it's participating in a village festival or gathering for prayer at a local temple, these communal experiences strengthen bonds and create a collective sense of identity. Let's not forget the role of art and culture in expressing spirituality. Traditional music, dance, and visual arts often carry deep spiritual significance, telling stories of the past and conveying messages of hope and resilience. The intricate designs of traditional textiles, the vibrant colors of folk paintings, and the melodic tunes of ancient songs all serve as expressions of the spiritual beliefs that have shaped Vietnamese culture. It's a reminder that creativity is a powerful means of connecting with the divine and expressing the inexpressible. As we draw our journey to a close, I want to leave you with a sense of wonder and appreciation for the spiritual secrets of Vietnam. This rich tapestry of beliefs, practices, and values invites us to reflect on our own spirituality, to explore the connections we share with our ancestors, our communities, and the world around us. The lessons of compassion, mindfulness, and balance are universal, transcending borders and cultures. So, whether you find yourself in the bustling streets of Hanoi, the serene landscapes of Sapa, or the vibrant markets of Ho Chi Minh City, take a moment to pause and reflect on the spiritual essence that permeates this beautiful country. Embrace the interconnectedness of all things, honor your ancestors, and cultivate a sense of mindfulness in your daily life. The spiritual secrets of Vietnam are not just for the Vietnamese, they are for all of us, offering profound insights into the human experience. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the spiritual secrets of Vietnam. I hope you feel inspired to delve deeper into your own spiritual journey, to seek out the wisdom that lies within and around you. Remember, spirituality is not confined to any one tradition. It is a universal quest for meaning, connection, and understanding. Until next time, may you find peace and harmony on your path.